How do you handle stressful situations? Hey, Jason here. If you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing me go through Johannesburg, showing you how beautiful the city is, how great the people are, and just showing you how safe it is. The things that Western media is not showing the truth about Johannesburg. And they don't live with lions out here, shockingly. And most importantly, I've been talking to you about success, what it is, and how to get it in the three areas of life that I focus on: happiness, health, and wealth. And today I want to talk to you about how do you handle stressful situations? Do you handle them with gratitude, or do you get pissed off and angry and let it go into the rest of your day or go into the rest of your week or month? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I was one of those back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean just about maybe, if I'm gonna be honest, about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. Uh, whenever there's a stressful situation came up, I just reacted. I was not using my higher faculties to learn how to respond better or even analyze the situation. And remember, I'm a very analytical person. So, like, I'm showing you, like, even I am flawed in this area. And it's something that I'm continually improving on. Because remember, success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. One of my worthy ideas that I want to progressively realize is I want to be a more cool, calm, level person. I want to be a person that's just happy all the time. I don't want to be angry anymore. It's just not worth it. And so, stressful situations, like the thing about them, just from the name itself, stressful situations, they usually happen when you don't want them to. They usually happen when you don't need them to. However, they happen. And they're going to always happen in life. It's just a part of life in this physical form. For whatever reason, when we decided to come into these avatars, stress came with it. It's just a part of the deal. And like a lot of times people on the outside looking in, you think people's lives are just great and excellent. Like, oh, this person's doing so much better. Oh, this person. Oh, all of this envy and jealous that we're taught in life from an early age. And the truth is, most people are not living their best life. Most people are not having the best time of their life. There's very few people in this world that are really happy on a daily basis. And I don't think a lot of people can see when people are sad, when people are down, when people are depressed, when people are going through things. And just to give you an example, just in my new stressful situation that hit me is when I went to go collect my visa the other day. They was like, "Hey man, you got to get out by the 6th. You have to leave the country, redo a new visa or something, or you can do a border run or go back to America, and then you can put in for a long-term visa," which isn't going to happen. I'm not going back to America just because I don't have no reason to go back there anytime soon. And so that was out of the question. So just paid my rent for the month, paid all my bills, and now it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to leave the country. So that's a stressful situation. Like, really think about it. Like, even though, yeah, I'm from the US, I'm traveling the world, I have a business, I have businesses to run. I have businesses that I'm building here. I have a whole lot of things that are still going on that most people don't know about because I don't talk about them. Like, I have my Kindle publishing business, my Amazon publishing business, that I'm still writing books and self-publishing and getting things done. Like, that was the thing Cece was handling all the time. I could just type up the books, write everything up, and then she would take care of it. Now I have to figure all that shit out on my own. Like, that's stressful. And also, like, if you see my habits of how I am a nomad, I prefer to sit in one place for a couple of years and really, really soak up that place and get to know it. That's how I get real familiar with areas and get really comfortable. 'Cause a lot of times people are like, man, how do you already know all of this stuff around here? It's because I really spend the time in one place analyzing. I'm not the tourist type nomad. I'm the kind of like a long-term settler type nomad, if that makes sense. And so now with this having to go to another country, yo, that's stressful. Now that's a whole new type of budgeting I have to make sure that I do because I have to be able to, not only I'm maintaining my place here in Johannesburg, now, okay, be able to travel, get back and forth to the country, be able to have your lodging, have your food, activities, all of these things. All these things that people don't look at on the outside. And because of that, like I say, it's stressful. However, if you see how I'm handling it, like, I'm not breaking down, I'm not angry, I'm not cursing. Like, I did a gratitude video on TikTok towards the immigration people because I really felt sorry for them because everyone in there was just angry at them. And I'm like, yeah, there's corruption in this government. There's corruption in every government. There's corruption in every country. And one of those areas of corruption usually do have to deal with immigration. Because think about it, it's one of the most stressful things you have to do, trying to give people access or deny them access into the country. And so because of that, you have all of these government regulations, government rules, government things, and then you have all of these all of these things that can happen to you if you don't do your job correctly. So as anybody that works for federal government, like, it's not an easy job. People look at the salary, but you're not looking at the things that come with it. The overwork, understaffed, underpaid, but based on the hours you're doing. Yes, the salary is nice, but when you're putting in extra hours on a daily basis, that adds up real quick. And then on top of that, you're using outdated machinery. Like, this isn't every country you go to. This isn't like Johannesburg is an exception. This is every country you go to. Immigration, government services, it's just an issue. And the people who are working on those front lines are the ones who get the blunt force of it, like literally getting cursed out. People want to fight them. All of this negative energy coming their way. And people are not realizing, yo, these people are in a stressful job. Like, think about it. If they do something wrong, they can go to jail. We ain't talking about getting fired. They can go to jail. I've seen people firsthand work in the federal government in the United States, from the military, post office, and other areas, that have went to jail doing something wrong in their job. It's not a joke, man. Like, we have to start having sympathy and empathy for people. And we need to become more empathetic beings anyway, because we need to evolve into this emotional intelligence of who we really are. And so, like, one of the ways you want to start handling stressful situations is with gratitude. That's why I did that gratitude TikTok video. Like, do gratitude. Start finding something grateful for. Like, they didn't have to tell me, hey man, you can just do a border run. That would have made me feel like, if I didn't know about that, I probably would have just been looking for another country. Like, oh man, I'm gonna have to go. Now I gotta find another month's work, find another place to rent out for the month. When I can just leave. And what I'm gonna do, I decided I'm gonna just take the bus, make it a whole content creation journey. Taking the bus, ride the bus from Johannesburg to Gaborone, Botswana, or Gaborone, Botswana, which is the capital city. I'm gonna go there, stay in their CBD, and I'm gonna probably stay anywhere from a week to 2 weeks, probably a week. And then I'm just walk around, get to know the area, see if I can find any vegan places to share with you, and just really meet people. Like, I don't think I've met anybody from Botswana yet. So, like, hey, what kind of adventure can this be? And I'm like, turning this stressful situation into a new adventure. I'm excited for it now. I'm not angry. I'm not having this stress on me or upset. Like, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. And this is what you want to do when you're dealing with stressful situations. Find a way to make it fun and exciting. Because fun and exciting is a very high vibrational energy and emotion than someone being stressed out. Because think about it, when you're stressed out, your stomach start knotting up, your back start doing this, you're shrugging your shoulders, your posture is bad. It literally breaks down your body physically. So why allow yourself to keep getting stressed out when you can be happy, excited, and joyful? And so just do some gratitudes whenever you're in a stressful situation. And one of the ways you can do, if you're like, Jason, like, how do I get out of the stressful situation? Set an alarm on your clock. Like, I do these things a lot. Set an alarm on your clock and set it for 10 seconds. Give yourself 10 seconds to be pissed off. You can scream, you can curse, you can do whatever you want, jump up and down like a toddler. 10 seconds. Once that 10 seconds is over, you go find something to be grateful for. I don't care if it's something as simple as, oh man, I saw this beautiful butterfly fly by me. Oh, the sunlight just kissed my skin. Oh, just feeling that breeze on my skin. Like, find the simplest thing to be grateful for, and you'll see that one small thing will take you so much farther than where you was in that 10 seconds of being pissed off. So I hope you got some value from this. Hit the like button, share this content with others, and I will see you tomorrow.